Bundesliga Bayern Munich vs Eintracht Frankfurt prediction, team news, lineups preview. Bayern Munich seek a 13th victory at the Allianz Arena on Saturday when they host Europe-chasing Eintracht Frankfurt in Bundesliga's Game Week 31 action. Thomas Tuchel's men moved 3 points clear of Stuttgart last weekend in the battle for second, and the deposed champions could extend that advantage against a club keen to end sixth in the top flight. Match preview. Bayern have bounced back from 2 losses on the trot to Borussia Dortmund 2-0 and Heidenheim 3-2 to win 3 and draw one of their recent matches in all competitions, recently thrashing Union Berlin 5-1 last weekend. Tuchel's team may be deposed Bundesliga champions, but Die Bayern carry a formidable threat on their day, and they showed their firepower in the capital to demolish Union. It remains to be seen how the Bavarians approach Saturday's fixture, with the league title lost to Bayer Leverkusen and the 2023-24 campaign resting on events in the Champions League, with a semi-final meeting against Real Madrid on the horizon. Tuchel may rest players before taking on Carlo Ancelotti's men or play something resembling a full-strength side against a team that annihilated his troops in the reverse fixture in December, notching a 5-1 triumph over FC Hollywood. The home support will be wary of the away side's threat, having lost 3 times in the last 6 against Frankfurt, with the Eagles undefeated on their recent 2 visits to the Allianz, winning in 2021-22 and playing out a 1-1 draw in January 2023. Avoiding defeat at the Champions League semi-finalists will be timely for Dino Topmöller, whose team secured a potentially significant victory over Augsburg in Game Week 30, thus ending a 4-match winless run 2 defeats. Losing would have seen the Eagles and Augsburg level on points in the Bundesliga, but instead ended the weekend 6 points ahead of Augsburg in 8th and 5 ahead of Freiburg. Extending their ongoing 2-match unbeaten run at Bayern will require an improvement in away performances for a side that have managed 1 victory in 6 road matches and 2 in the new year, a 1-0 win at RB Leipzig in January and a 2-1 success at Heidenheim at the start of March. Only 4 wins on their travels threaten to undermine Frankfurt's ambition to end in the top 6 at the season's culmination, with 4 away victories in 15 road games, the 8th best in the Bundesliga. That ultimately could be the difference between making Europe for a 4th season running or falling short. Whatever happens in Munich on Saturday, SGE will not be displaced, as they hold a 5-point advantage over Freiburg in 7th. Team news. Harry Kane scored his 33rd goal in the Bundesliga against Union last week, and the Englishman seeks to score against one of the 2 clubs he has yet to score against. Freiburg are the other. Leroy Sané groin and Serge Gnabry hamstring are not expected to be risked so close to facing Real Madrid. However, Kingsley Coman groin, Sacha Boey hip, Bouna Sarr knee and Tarek Bookman hamstring are not expected to play. Mathys Tel, scorer and assister against Union, should start for only the 4th time in the top division. Thomas Müller could play from the off, keen to add to his 5 Bundesliga goals, even if the experienced attacker did not think he played at his best despite scoring twice in Berlin. Sebastian Rode, Mehdi Laun and Sasa Kalajdzic are all missing this weekend's game because of knee injuries, while Jean-Matteo Bahoya ankle is absent. Since joining the club on loan from Paris Saint-Germain, Hugo Ekitike had not scored for the club until last week's goal against Augsburg, and the 21-year-old should lead the away side's attack this weekend. Regardless, Omar Marmush 11 goals is the away team's leading scorer, and the Egyptian should be in high spirits after ending a 2-month drought in Game Week 30's 3-1 triumph. Bayern Munich possible starting lineup: Neuer, Kimmich, Dier, De Ligt, Guerrero, Pavlovic, Goretzka, Müller, Musiala, Tel, Kane. Eintracht Frankfurt possible starting lineup: Trapp, Tuta, Koch, Pacho, Dina Abimbi, Götze, Skiri, Max, Marmush, Chibi, Ekitike. We say, Bayern Munich 1-1 Eintracht Frankfurt, while the undoubted inclination is to back Bayern for success. Next week's Champions League encounter with Los Blancos means Tuchel's men have an eye on that semi-final first leg. Thus, Frankfurt, the only current Bundesliga side to hold a 2-game unbeaten run over the Bavarians, could extend that streak to 3 at the Allianz on Saturday. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.